This month marks 10 years since a prominent businessman was found dead in a Stockton street.
And now, all these years later, the family of Timothy Egkan is still seeking closure and justice. And Mike Cherry spoke with a private investigator now looking for some answers.
From a young age, Timothy Egkan's curiosity and innovative mind were unquestionable.
He took the business page to class in the 6th grade so that when he was finished with his work, he could sit there and read the business page. At 15, he started online selling online car accessories. He then went on to sell designer jeans online.
Tim's vision seemed to be a step ahead, including in Stockton, where his company, 10 Space, focused on changing the downtown footprint.
Not only on weekdays for business, but also a weekend destination where people came to shop, where they came to be entertained, where they came to eat at restaurants. So that was a goal.
In the early hours of September 13th, 2015, Tim's goals came to an abrupt end. The 32-year-old was found dead on a Stockton street with a stab wound in his abdomen.
Well, what we know is mostly through the work of the private investigator.
This was a gun that was pulled on us.
3 months after Tim's death, private investigator and retired Stockton police officer Jerry Swanson was hired by Tim's family.
Jeff had wanted us to canvass the neighborhood where Tim was found and also to knock on doors and check the route that Tim traveled that night.
Swanson retraced Tim's steps. He says Tim got into multiple altercations that night, including one outside of a bar.
He had walked by a house where a couple were out sitting on their porch smoking, and they saw him walk by, that he was a little disheveled. They asked him if he was okay. He said he was. He said, "Yeah, I'm all right," and he kept on walking.
At 1:09 a.m., Tim was seen on a video surveillance on Poplar Street, heading in the direction of his home. Minutes later, Tim's family says he was found laying in the gutter at Poplar and Lincoln Streets. Witnesses were difficult to come by, but Swanson did speak to a couple who was awoken by the police lights and sirens, leading to the revelation of another potential altercation.
This lady on the steps told them that her boyfriend had gotten into an argument with Tim, but didn't lay a hand on him. And then Tim walked across the street and laid down on the sidewalk.
Despite chasing those leads, investigators came up empty. Now, a decade later,
this area seems like not much has changed whatsoever.
There's a lot of neighborhoods like this in Stockton.
That's why Tim's family holds on to hope that someone watching this story holds the key that unlocks another clue.
We still have Tim's ashes, and we tentatively plan to spread those ashes in the ocean, which Tim loved. He surfed, he bodyboarded, he loved the ocean. It's hard to let go. It really is.
Mike Cherry, KCRA 3 News.
And we did reach out to Stockton Police for comment in this case. We've not yet heard back. There's still a $40,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest.